For 3 straight years, he was an All-American selection as well as an All-Pac-10 player. He's also a Super Bowl champion as well as a Ring of Honor inductee. And this weekend, he's our honorary captain, Chris McAlister. Welcome back to Tucson.
All right, thanks for having me.
When you were rolling up to Arizona Stadium today, what memory hit you first?
I mean, just the run that we had back in '98, you know, it's like the group of guys that I played with. It was something that I'll never forget.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that team because that's arguably the best team in Arizona history so far. What do you think made that group so special and successful?
I think it really was, like, we had a lot of time to spend together in the off season. We were here for 3 or 4 years, like, as a group together. So it's like we became more of a family than anything else. It's like, and you play for your teammate. You didn't want to let them down.
I want to ask you too about Coach Aina. He was your former coach. He's now our DC. Your jersey is hanging up in his office. I don't know if you've seen that yet or not. What kind of impact did he have on you as a player and a person?
As a player, it's like he is the guy responsible for me becoming the player I was in the NFL, like for here at the University of Arizona and beyond. It's like his leadership, it's like what he expects out of you. He demands, you know, for you to be the best. It's like, and he always pays attention to the small details. And that is one thing that, you know, I know he continues in his coaching career, is like, is always broad. It's like he has other great players that he's worked with as well, and other great schools that he's coached with.
What is something you have on the docket this weekend being back in Tucson? Something you have to do or people you have to see?
Oh, already done it. Golfed like 2 days in a row. Just finished, just came from the golf course, but it's been, you know, being here and getting a chance to see Coach Aina, seeing the new coaching staff and getting a chance to interact with the other players is something I'm looking forward to as well.
Well, we're so glad to have you back this weekend and to have you as our honorary captain, Chris. Thank you and bear down.
Thanks for having me.